Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Suboptimal Commander, where we don't read our cards and we constantly miss our triggers. Why don't we go see who's playing and what they're playing? We have RJ on Sidisi Brood Tyrant. His main game plan is to mill out himself and reanimate big creatures or get big spells out from the graveyard, as well as making some zombies when he is doing so. Mookie is on HENZIE Toolbox Torre. His main strategy is to cheat out a bunch of big creatures, whether that be with blitz cost or sneak attack, and just kill us through big damage. Jordan's on the Watcher in the Water. He's trying to draw cards on our turns to create tentacles. And then whenever a tentacle that he controls dies, he can untap his commander, which comes in with 9 stun counters on it, and put the stun counters on our things. And Chris, myself, is on MARATH Will of the Wild. I am trying to manipulate counters on MARATH to gain value, whether that be from creating elementals or pinging down opposing threats. Let's get into it.
Draw.
Oh wait, I haven't even finished. Yo.
But put a land down. I'll shock myself for 2. 1, 2. I'll tap that for Ignoble Hierarch. Pass turn.
Oh, Mookie's a threat.
Ja.
Untitled keep draw. That's a funny card. I'm gonna play this Edge Maze as my land for turn. It's a surveil land. I'll surveil. I'll keep that on top. I'll pass.
I will draw for turn. I will play a branch loft pathway on the forest side, and then I will pass.
I am gonna do this thing. I'm gonna draw. Why the fuck did I draw a Pokemon card?
Hello.
I'm playing an island. Tap that island for Mystic Remora. And I'll pass.
All right, guys, we don't feed the fish.
Okay, we won't feed the fish.
Do it. Feed the fish.
I will draw. I will put a play a land down. Both 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Mimic Rat.
That's literally
he's feeding the
fish.
Damn it, Mookie.
I draw a card.
But. And I'll pass turn.
He says, okay, we won't feed the fish. Oh, little fishy, come here. You hungry, fishy?
It fell out of my hand. I was just walking by.
Oh my god. Alright. I'll play this Island as my land for turn, and I will pass.
I will untap a draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 2 for Steve.
He's the best boy.
And I'll pass.
I'm gonna untap you draw. I will pay the 1 cumulative upkeep. I will play an island, and I will pass.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play a second Mystic Remora.
Bitch, wait, what? How?
I will draw.
Get out of your ass.
Is that Jessica's will?
Tap land. Jessica will. Oh, tap for Henzi.
He's not feeding the fish.
Hey.
And I will pass turn.
I'll unsettle keep draw.
Unless you play something that has haste, which I doubt you will, I'm going to sack Steve, and I'll block with him if you attack me. But otherwise, I'm going to just get my shit now.
I'm gonna play this Command Tower. And then I'm gonna tap a green and 2 colorless for Pothole Mole. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards, and I may return a land card from my graveyard to my hand. Mill. Alright, I'll grab this Vine Glimmer Snarl. But I did get rid of my Coastal Piracy. That's okay.
And Gisa.
Well, it's almost like I have recursion in this deck, though.
I will untap a
You don't
creature. I'll tap
You a
2 and I'll play an incubation druid.
You a bitch.
I'll pass.
I'll untap, upkeep.
Does
Do
he
I do
pay
it?
it again?
I'm low-key thinking about it.
Might not be the worst idea.
What else would I do here?
I mean, it's so far you've spent 2 mana to draw 1. If you spend 4 mana, draw 1. If we continue not to give you any cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay it. I'll play an island and I'll pass.
I will draw. I'll play a tapped land, but I really want to feed the fish, y'all.
Do it.
Look.
No, Moki.
None of
But
us
I
have
need-
fed the fish besides you. So you should be a responsible Magic player and pay your tax.
A responsible Magic player. All right.
That doesn't exist. Let's be real. We spend money on paper, on cardboard.
Who's we, Jordan?
I mean, he
Y'all.
has a deck. He
I
has
also,
a
I do
flashy
have a deck.
All right. I'll tap for Chain or Nightmare Adept.
Ooh.
And
You're not blitzing it?
no.
No, that's a card he wants to stay out.
No, blitz.
Yeah. I'll go to combat. I'll swing Henzi at you, Jordan.
Bitch, why me? What is that card that you just played?
Chainer,
Chainer, Nightmare Adept.
You discard a card and then you can cast creature cards from your graveyard this turn. You can cast 8 creature
Ooh,
cards from your graveyard. And then whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you didn't cast it from your hand, it gains haste. It's very
That's pretty
good.
cool. I guess I'll take 3.
For the Hierarch gives it Exalted.
I guess I'll take 4 then.
Yeah,
That's Commander damage.
Commander. All right,
Yeah.
pass turn.
I untapped, I upkeep, I drew. I will play this Dreamroot Cascade as my land for turn. And then do I do the fun thing or do I
Feed the fish.
No, I'm not.
Don't feed the fish.
I'm not feeding the fucking
The
fish.
fish is hungry. Let him eat.
God.
I'm gonna do the responsible thing. Play my commander.
All right, that's it. You're fucking fired.
Gonna mill 3. Hey,
You are finished.
no creatures. Let's go. And then I'm gonna.
Can you change your commander, Archer? You're still there.
Yeah,
No.
No, you're still
Untap,
voting on
upkeep,
it.
draw.
Chris, feed the fish.
No, I want to, but it's not going to
Do
change
it.
my play. So
Give
I'm
it.
just I'm gonna tap 3 for my commander.
All right.
It comes in with 3 counters because I spent 3 mana on it. And then I can pay X and remove X counters from MARATH and either put a +1/+1 counter onto target creature, deal X damage to target creature or player, or create XX green elemental creature token. And then I pass.
All right. I'm gonna untap.
Does he pay it for a third time?
Let's go gambling. So, I mean, honestly, in the decks that Moki and I are playing, it's not the right move because mine is very creature based, and so is his. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I'm being responsible.
I mean, if you wanted to, I'm going to let you know I do not plan on casting a non-creature spell mine following turn.
Jordan, you wouldn't flush down your fish down the toilet, would you?
Y'all are flushing the fish. The fish is flushed.
Oh, thank God. I would have definitely fed it next turn.
Yeah, me
Fish
too.
no
Thank God
longer
he got
flushed.
rid of that.
Okay.
I just gaslit Jordan for all of us right now. No, I already promised I'm not playing I'm not playing a non-creature spell.
I'm gonna tap 2 for Ominous Seas. Whenever I draw a card, I put a foreshadow counter on it. I can remove 8 of them and create a 8/8 blue Kraken. And then I will pass.
Draw. I will tap 1 for Soul Ring, and then I will.
In response. No, I'm kidding.
In response.
I'll tap. Are you countering the Soul Ring?
Fuck no.
Would you count the Soul Ring?
I would, but
CDH, get
Do
out of
you
here.
want to counter the soul ring
Do you want to counter the Soul Ring?
or feed the
Oh.
fish?
no, you guys don't want to feed the fish. You've made
I'll
that
play Soul of the Harvest. If you're countering this, whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. I'll swing Henzi at you, RJ. He's a 4/4 now.
Hey, Chris, remember last term when I was bluffing you about double blocking?
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about it right now.
I mean, it kind of, because like he'll kill Sidisi, but then if you have a land, you just recast her next turn. Or no, I'm sorry, you cast her in 2 turns.
See, but I want to do a fun thing. I guess I'm just taking 4.
Ja.
No, be responsible. Double block.
No.
I have a question.
Yes.
Technically, if a creature hits the graveyard, it's considered dead, right? Because for mimic vat purposes, it has to go from the graveyard. I mean, from the battlefield. I'm guessing.
For a creature to die, it has to go
Yes.
from the battlefield.
So yeah.
Okay. So I can't like just cheat it at something out with Chainer.
No, but you could blitz something out, have it die at the end of the turn, and then it could get exiled under.
Ja. All right, that's all I'm doing. Pass.
Oh, untap, you draw.
Let's go discount shopping.
I will play this Vine Glimmer Snarl. It'll come in untapped because I'm going to reveal this Sunken Hollow from my hand, which is an island. Not that I really think it's going to make a difference because I'm only going to use 4 mana this turn. Green, blue, black, and colorless for the Master Transcendent.
Ooh, brother.
I'm going to give myself 2 rad count. Man, why does Chainer have to be a 3/2? That's some fucking shit.
Why?
Why does MARATH have to be a 3/3? That's some fucking shit.
Oh, because you're trying to get an attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an attack trigger.
I mean, Jordan's literally open.
I really don't want to fuck Jordan because he's already been.
Just do it, you pussy.
All right, well, fuck you. No, I'm sending Sidisi.
Take 3.
Oh, I've got my birds of
Not your
prey and my
birds.
Rex Page. No, I get 2 zombies though. I'm a little sad about that outcome. No, I'm not gonna lie, boys. And then I'll pass my turn.
In your end step, I will tap Incubation Druid to produce 1 mana. And then I'm going to remove a +1/+1 counter off of Marath. So she'll
Don't you get 1 zombie per trigger?
Yeah, I got 2 zombies. I got two creatures.
Yeah, wouldn't you still just get 1 though?
No, it's 1 for each.
But it says whenever
anytime,
1 or more.
Anytime a creature card hits the graveyard from my deck, I get a 2/2 zombie.
No, he's right. You've been playing it wrong. It says whenever 1 or more creature cards.
It's only 1.
Motherfucker! I swear to God, can I just scoop? I hate this game.
Yeah.
God damn it!
No scooping.
God, fuck.
And then I'll go to my turn.
This is why you need to play with us, Moki.
Yeah, honestly, I never even second guessed him because I was like, Sidisi's a strong commander. I'm like, it's fine.
It's not even like it's that strong of a friggin' ability. You know what I mean? Like, I always friggin' whiff on Damn it.
I played a Windswept Heath for land, tapped and sacked it, grabbed a Temple Garden, I'll shock it in. All right, let's do the fun thing. I'm going to tap Incubation Druid for 3. I'll play a Pure Imaginative Rascal. It's a Hardened Scales effect. I will then tap 2.
I gotta rebuild.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. And I'll tap 1 to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Marath. And then I'm going to tap 1 to remove a counter off of Marath and put a counter onto Marath. But it will actually be 2 counters. So it'll remove 1. Then I'll put 2.
Big brain.
Oh, that's crazy. It doesn't have to be another target. That's some crazy ass bullshit.
And then I got 3 damage.
Whoever wrote somewhere. That's brilliant.
I don't think I attack. I think I just pass.
Brilliant.
In your end step, I will 1 for an opt.
Man, why is it that always Chris's commanders end up being better than they seem to be written, and mine are always worse?
I will.
I just choose some really shitty commanders.
I think it's because you get so excited about the card that you don't fully read the card, and you're like, "Yes, this is it."
This will get a counter, and then I will tap another blue for Brainstorm. So I will draw 3 and then put 2 cards from my hand on top.
How the fuck can it not be another target creature? That's crazy. Cool,
I will put it back in this order. What's untap upkeep draw? I will play this island, and I'll tap 5 for my commander.
Interesting. That's a cool.
This has 5 counters on it now. 1 from the ops, 3 from the brainstorm.
Ops, where?
Or no, it's just wait, no. Yeah, it's 1 less. Sorry, 4. When Watcher in the Water enters the battlefield, he enters with 9 stun counters on him. And then I will pass.
I think it's blitzing time.
Oh,
If I
no,
have
no,
enough
no,
mana.
please don't. Wait, one turn.
What, this is like turn. What turn are we on? 5?
5.
I think this is the.
This is the longest you've ever waited.
Yeah.
Henzi.
No soul ring. Don't feed the fish. They said. I'll tap red, and then 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Get through draw because that's not token. I played Dracuset.
Oh, fuck you.
RJ, what would you say?
That means you got to send all of the pinks to his stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
Because
not
he's
all of it.
racist.
All right, I'll go into combat. I am gonna send something at everybody. I'll send. That's not a creature, right, Jordan? What? That's just an enchantment.
Yeah, the
Okay.
thing that's untapped.
Yeah. I'll send Henzi and Chainer at Jordan. I'll send Dracuset at RJ, and I'll send Soul of the.
How does wait, what?
He blitzed it.
Blitzed it. Oh, mother.
And Soul of the Harvest at you, Chris. The only trigger I have is Dracuset. It deals 4 damage to any target, 3 damage to each of the 2 other targets. So I'm gonna do 4.
Yo, Mookie, hear me out. I just want to try the Master Transcendent once. I'm not even more graveyard.
Okay.
Just hit his commander because it's not even how we thought it was.
Yeah, I was gonna take out Master, but if you want to test him out, that's fine.
I might actually end up changing this deck to the Master Transcendent instead of Sidisi.
Oh, then you can have Sidisi.
But I won the dragon. No, my cards. I dropped them.
I can't.
So
All right,
Jordan,
so
you took the 6.
What's mine from on my end?
I was going to say, you're resolving your trigger.
Yeah, my trigger. I'm gonna send the 4 damage to Sidisi, and then I'm gonna send the 3 damage to Pier, and then
so it's up to 2. What is it? How does it read exactly?
3
Oh, I don't have any mana open. Never mind, it dies.
yeah. Is Incubation Druid also 3? Did you already have
it has 3 toughness currently, yes. You're just gonna take me out of the game, man?
And I'll send the other 3. That's like the only other useful card on the. I would take a commander, but he has the Swift Boots, so I'll target the Incubation Druid.
Man,
was there something else on my board you got rid of, Mookie?
No, just the CDC. Did everybody take the damage?
yeah.
I took my seat.
So how much damage is coming at me?
So you had the 7 in the air, RJ.
7 in the air. What the heck?
Yeah.
Guess I'm taking 7 in the air and up the butt, apparently. Holy shit. God.
Okay. I will go to end step. This dies. I'll draw. Oh, no, hold on. Before I forget, I'll put my land down. And then I'll just exile Dracuset to Mimic that. So unless somebody gets rid of Mimic that, I can keep bringing him back for 3 mana. I'll pass turn.
Mimic, man.
Mimic that.
I untap, upkeep, and I draw, and then I will be milling 2 cards off of my rad trigger. I mill the land and a non-land. I lose 1 rad counter and 1 life. I don't know why I'm keeping the dice on there. I unfortunately did not mill any creatures that I can bring back with the master. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Man, I really don't want to do that because that's going to make me the target even more than I already fucking am.
Bro, Mookie's the target. What the fuck do you
I
mean?
know, but the only way that I can deal with his board is to fuck you guys too, and I don't want to do that. Damn it.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
No, I don't.
Honestly, unless you can deal with Mimic Vat, then he just is going to recast fucking Dracuthus for 3 every turn and kill a bunch of damage.
I can't deal with Mimic Vat, unfortunately. I do not have a way to... Actually... Oh, wait. Oh. Maybe I do.
Spicy.
Do I waste it on the... I mean...
It's not a waste. If you're thinking it's a waste, it's not a waste, my guy.
I think that might be the right... I'm gonna attempt to tap a black and 3 colorless. I'm gonna cast Zombify. I'm gonna return Rex Sage from my graveyard to the battlefield, and I'm gonna target Mimic Vat.
But 3 mana Dracu set.
No 3 mana Dracu set.
But
No. But if it helps, I did have to blow my Zombify on Rex Sage, which is not usually an optimal play.
I don't think either of them are gonna go after you, RJ.
Yeah, I think you're fine for a little bit.
Yeah.
I will play this Sunken Hollow as my land for turn. I'm not gonna. No, fuck it. No, I am swinging. What am I talking about? I'm sending all I can at Mookie.
What am I taking?
You're taking 6, a whole 6.
How much is Commander?
6.
Oh no,
0.
Oh wait, right.
I did not recast my.
Okay.
And he just wanted to pour salt on the wound. He's like, yeah, I killed your DC.
Well, I mean, I also he wasn't a good boy. I have to kind of bring him down a little bit, but
yeah,
eventually I will have to deal with you guys as well.
I'm just vibing, bro.
Mookie destroyed my whole board. I don't know what the fuck you mean.
I
paid for Mystic Remora 2 times in a row.
I'm gonna run a real
and got 1 draw off of it. So
bring back Mystic Remora.
Untap Mookie draw.
Make Mystic Remora great again.
Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. But if I do that, I can't. Yeah, I'll tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, and then I'm going to remove. Chainer has 2 health, correct, or 2 toughness. Yeah, I'm gonna remove 2 counters and blow up Chainer. So,
okay.
Yeah, Marath's at 1 now, which means I have tapped 2. Jesus, and then with the the extra 1 mana that I have left, I'm going to cast Tarian's Soul Cleaver. Can't equip it, but when I do, Marath will have Vigilance, and whenever another creature or artifact is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I put a +1/+1 counter on.
Why don't you do that first and then destroy Chainer?
Because I don't have enough mana.
Oh, okay.
Because you blew up my mana dork. And then I pass. I mean, honestly, it was the right play to blow up my mana dork. It slows me down a lot, but
yeah.
Also.
RJ, did you get me Coke?
This here, high market, tap 3 for Heuristic Study.
Jordan just wants to draw this game. He doesn't want to do anything.
I fucking can't. I'm gonna piss myself.
I made 100 card deck. I want to see all of it.
That's what this deck is. It's literally a mono blue draw deck.
Yeah.
I'll play land for turn.
Don't feed the beast, guys.
Don't kick the baby.
I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm gonna see all 100 cards in my deck.
Damn fucking right. This is the second time I've played this deck where I've gotten Mystic Remora out on turn 1, and then shortly after it dies, I play a Heuristic Study. It's like, oh yeah, like Mystic Remora, huh? What about Heuristic Study?
No, not with 3 mana Dracu set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Guys better be ready to answer the question.
Do you pay your way?
You gotta say it in that voice.
You gotta say it in my voice.
This mana to pay for the one preemptive? No.
I'll okay. I'll tap 2 of red, 1, 2 red. No, 5 mana with the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, Chris.
How did
Just-
Chance die?
What are you doing to me now?
Chris got
Mookie?
rid of it.
Oh,
Those artifacts are looking real juicy on your side.
Brother, let me play the game.
Nobody else has artifacts.
I'm changing to a blue draw deck.
I
just wanna
that's
draw.
Not true. I have an
I
artifact.
just want to draw.
The master is an artifact.
Oh, wait, can I? Is that true?
Yeah, the master is an artifact creature.
Yeah, but you're trying to test him, aren't you?
Yeah,
Man, I'm
but
trying
I
to test
mean,
this whole deck. What do you mean?
If you think it's the right play, I'm not going to be upset.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
take any of my
no.
cards. I want to test my whole deck.
Honestly, do whatever you think is the best play. I understand that it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I blew up your mimic bat. I understand.
Yeah, I mean, Chris, I'm gonna get the most value out of Chris, so I'm gonna tap for El Hellkite Tyrant. These, so I do have to attack you, Chris. So I get to draw off of Soul of the Harvest.
Do you pay the one?
Oh, you just get all of them forever?
Gains control artifacts that player control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother.
Do you pay the one, Mookie?
Do I? I do need the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I miscount?
But you could take his Master Transcendent
1, 2, 3,
Can I pay the
five,
one
and do fun
for-
stuff.
4 mana.
That is actually well. No, it wouldn't do him any good unless he has ways to self-mill.
Yeah, no, I won't pay the one. I need the mana.
I will draw and I will make a tentacle. Get a counter on this.
Wait, I think I miscounted my mana. I might take a Tixie backseat.
Yeah, don't play that card that you already played. That's not a good card. You should actually replace that card with like
Grape shot.
Grape shot.
no. Replace it with
or Vandal Blast.
World fire.
cloth.
Oh well, I'll just stick with it, I guess.
No.
Yeah,
Pete,
yeah.
no.
So,
No, I'm not paying the one. I still need the mana.
yeah.
6 in the air at you, Chris, and I'll take those artifacts. Yeah.
Mookie's just testing my deck for me. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I got you, Chris.
He said I can
Yeah.
pilot this better than you can.
Did you tap the arcane? Is that tapped?
It was already tapped. But yes, I
All
would
right.
have tapped it because fuck you.
No. Yeah, I should. If I did the Tixie backseat, it would have been different, but I'm just stick with it. I'll just do the 4, tap 4, 1 red. I'll play sneak attack.
You
Oh
pay the
my
one
God.
mana.
I can't. I don't have any mana left.
I draw and make another tentacle.
I will end step, dies. I'll draw, pass turn.
Oh boy, that means it's my turn. I'm gonna untap if you draw, and then
He said he's gonna pass. You heard that,
That's-
right?
that's what I heard.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Chris.
mill for my red. It is a land.
Oh, Terry, something died in my sight. So wait, is it only on the?
It's only
creature?
when it's equipped.
Oh, okay.
So I keep my red counter. I do not have the manja, but I do have the manja for this. It's a River of Tears. And then I'm going to
Whose tears?
my tears. Try to tap 2 for the sorcery side of Cruel Somnophage. Target player mills 4 cards. That'll be me. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too bad. It doesn't matter though, actually, because even if I brought back Ghoul Tree, it would still only be a 3/3. Why, man? All right, what's everyone got going on over here? That's not gonna do me any good now. That's not gonna do me any good now. That's not gonna do me any good now. God damn it.
I guess I should
will-
hide that card. That's a 6.
I will then tap another black and a colorless for the sorcery side of Fell Horseman. is return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I think I will grab back. Well, I could always grab back Birds of Paradise, actually. That's not the worst idea. Or I could grab back this. No, I think I'm going to grab back Birds of Paradise, actually. That doesn't sound like the worst idea right now. I will grab that back. I'm going to tap a green for Birds of Paradise. And then I will go to combat and probably not swing at Loki. I don't want to swing at anybody right now because then, yeah, gosh darn it. What is your other untapped creature, Moki?
The
This one?
6/6.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 6/6.
God damn, 6/6. What the fuck, man? I guess I'm just gonna pee the tea.
With the
Well,
lucky draw. I'm gonna tap 2 for an impact drummers.
No.
And then I'm gonna tap 1 to remove a counter from MARATH and put an elemental on the battlefield. I'll put MARATH in the command zone. You all get pinged for 1. Haha.
Oh, no.
Oh, shucks.
And then I pass.
Wow.
All right. In your end step, I'm gonna do some shenanigans if you don't mind.
Go for it, man. I'm not doing
tap
shit.
3 for Brain Surge. I will draw 4 cards and I'll put 2 of them from my hand on top of the library in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will get 4 new tentacles. I will get 4 counters on Ominous Sea. I will put these.
Decent votes.
Put these 2 back on the top of my library.
God,
And then I will untap upkeep draw. This is my
you
graveyard.
didn't want to remove 8 counters? Oh, well, too late now.
I mean, I can do it at any time, but okay.
You could have done it at his end step, so that way you could have attacked it with this turn.
I'm not trying to attack nobody. This goes down to 7.
Oh, I didn't pay for Ristic Study, by the way.
Oh, shit. That is a good point.
How many?
I guess
It was just impact tremors.
I technically could have paid for 2 of my Ristic Study triggers, so I will do that, but you would have gotten 1 off.
I also could have paid for mine, but I want you to draw cards because I want you to play the game since I'm not.
So it would have been 2 cards, which means 2 more tentacles and 2 more counters on this. Okay. I'll play this island. I will tap 4 for Teferi's Ageless Insight.
Ooh.
Oh, brother.
I will tap.
Okay, now Spell Table doesn't want to tap for me.
No, I'm not going to tap anything else after that. I will.
It is now much more pertinent to be paying that tax, boys.
I'm rebelling.
I will swing 4 of my 8 tentacles at Moki.
What the heck? What are they? 1/1s?
Yeah, they're just 1/1s.
So I can block 2.
Moki, before you block, read what his commander does.
Okay. Whenever you draw a card, untap up to 1 target and put a stun counter up to 1 target online permanent.
Sometimes you have to be judicial with how many of your of his tokens that you block.
But do I care?
I mean, realistically, he's probably gonna sneak attack out a bunch of shit this next turn. So, like, he probably doesn't care at all about his 2 things getting tapped down.
Yeah, I mean that's okay. You do you, boo.
How many did you send at me again, Jordan?
4.
All right, I'll take the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. I will then remove 8 of the counters from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll get a 8/8 Kraken Boy. I will pass. I'll have to discard 2 cards. I'll discard the Sky Diamond and this Myriad Landscape.
I will draw. How many blockers do you have, Jordan?
I have 5 right now.
Okay. Yeah. First, I will tap. No. Yeah. I'll tap 1 red for sneak attack. I'll put down Baylor. Nothing happens. Doesn't have an ETB.
Do you pay the 1?
I will not.
He didn't cast
He
it.
didn't cast it. He's
Oh.
playing it.
Oh, ja. I'll pay another red. Put down Gruff triplets. Oh wait, I get to draw off of Baylor. And then I'm gonna draw off of Gruff. Yeah. I create 2 tokens, Gruff tokens. I'll just use these. I will pay. I'll make sure I will have enough mana. 1. So I'll need 4. All right, so I have 1 more. I'll pay 1 more red. I want to put down Tree Shaker Chimera. I'll draw. I will go into combat.
Man, you didn't even use any of my stuff. Why'd you steal it?
I forgot I had that. wait, I'd hold on before I go to combat, if that's the case. Actually, I might not even be able to do anything with it. No, but I get counters, right? So, but I don't want to. But I need the mana. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I don't want to equip anything. I'll go to combat. This is gonna hurt. I will attack just about, I think, everybody. I'm gonna send Tree Shaker and Baylor, and also Soul of the Harvest at you, Jordan. And then I'll send the 3 Gruff triplets at you.
So only the original Gruff triplets.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I'll send the 3/3 Gruff triplet at you, Chris. You only have a 1/1, right?
I only have a 1/1.
Yeah, I'll send the Henzi at you as well. So I have a couple attack triggers. Tree Shaker Chimera has the ability where, Jordan, all your creatures have to block him.
Mm-hmm.
Baylor activates. So it has a couple of triggers. I will select. So for you, I'm going to select Baylor deals damage to target opponent equal to the number of cards in their hand.
Okay.
Which is 7. And I'll select RJ for you.
Yeah.
I'll select you draw 3 cards, but then you have to discard 3 at random.
Man, why do you like RJ so much? He likes discarding.
Oh man, no, I don't. Not in this deck.
And
all right, I'll draw 3. I just want to know what I would have gotten.
you can still get them. You have to just discard them at random.
I know. I'm shuffling my hand on this thing.
And you don't
You're
have
literally
any
a
other
graveyard deck, my guy. What do you mean?
It's a graveyard, but like it's built around mill, not discard. So like I can recur things, but like even the master, I can't, because like I can tap it, but only to get a milled card back, like a milled creature card back. So like even if I were to discard a really good creature card here, I wouldn't be able to then get it back through the master. So I shuffled my hand. I'm gonna discard the top 3. 1, 2, 3. You got my Fleshbag Marauder. I'm really upset. But you also got Liliana Death's Majesty, which is also another really good card.
And then last, I'm not gonna use his last ability because you don't have any artifacts, right? Besides the ones I took.
Yeah, no.
All right. Combat. So Jordan, you got Tree Shaker Chimera, which all your creatures would have to block if they can. And then Soul of the Harvest and Baylor. So from those two, you would take 5, another 11 damage. So 11.
Plus
Did you
the
take?
7 from Baylor?
Yeah. Did you take the 7 from the Baylor?
That's what I am. There we go.
And all right. And then I forgot who I attacked with. Oh yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
Then you got 1 Gruff and 1 Henzi coming at you.
I'll block Henzi with my elemental and take 3.
Okay.
And also, you have to choose how you're assigning combat damage to my blockers.
Yeah. I'll just have him fight your. He's a 8/5, so I'll just fight your 8/8 Kraken. Basically.
Okay.
It'll become a trade.
And then you draw 3 cards off of the thing dying, right?
No.
So-
it's
Oh,
it's
that's
a
the
Kraken
other
dying,
one. Never
not a
mind.
tentacle.
Yeah.
Before I go to my end step, I'll tap out the rest of my mana, which is 6 and 2 green. I'll play Lurking Predators.
What's that do?
Whenever anyone casts any spell, I get to look at the top card of my deck. If it's a creature, it comes onto the battlefield. Oh, right, you have mana up.
How do y'all feel about?
I'm
mean,
not feeling pretty good about that, Jordan.
I don't feel good about this game.
How about this?
I literally can't do anything this game.
So the thing that I can do will get rid of that. He will get 1 trigger off of it from me casting a spell.
Is that a counter?
No, that's what
Oh,
I'm
it's
saying.
not a counter. Oh, okay.
So I can get rid of that, and it will get rid of some of the other stuff on his board. None of his creatures, though, sadly.
If you can get rid of sneak attack, that'll also do a lot.
That would be really
It wouldn't be getting rid of it. It would just be
Suspending
putting
it.
back in his hand.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes.
But Chris would also get all of his artifacts back.
Yes, do it.
I don't pay for heuristic study.
Oh, okay. I'll draw 2. I get 2 more these ones are still alive, but I'll get 2 more.
So I hate so you already.
No, RJ, I know what you're gonna say. Just let it
Okay.
play out. Let it play out.
Okay, never mind. I think we're on the same page though, Mookie.
Yeah.
But when it ETBs, I will tap. Well, first
you can't respond to an ETBing if it doesn't have an ETB trigger.
So he'll wait until he passes turn. He'll get priority at the end when he goes to end step.
That is true. So I mean, if that's what if Mookie has no other plays in his main phase, then moves to end step, then there is a round of priority. So then my bad.
I guess let me get this out of the way because Tree Shaker would have died from the trade, and when he dies, I draw 3 cards.
All right. When he goes to his end step, unless is that everything you had to do that turn, Mookie?
No, well, I'm still trying to figure out if this is resolved.
Yeah,
So
I said it resolved.
Oh, okay, it resolved. Okay, yes. So I will go to my end step. I will have Gruff dies.
So before you move to your end step, he has a chance to respond.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't I have priority first?
So when you move to your end step, priority passes around, and if something happens, then you're technically back in your second main phase.
But even if I have the
priority at the beginning of his end step, so
you pass priority when the phases change. So when you're saying, "Hey, I want to move to the next step," everybody gets a round of priority.
Okay.
So I will If neither of you guys come at me, then I'll get rid of it. Like,
Bro, I'm not doing anything.
okay, I will tap 3 for.
I will say this, Jordan. Actually, just go ahead, do your thing.
No, what were you gonna say? Go ahead.
No. It doesn't necessarily have to do with this spell. So,
I will tap 3 for filter out.
what is it?
Return all non-creature, non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Turn all non-creature, non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Okay.
Okay.
I have no. Well, I mean, I don't have priority in this instance, so Mookie has priority, which you technically have a trigger from your artifact that you have to resolve.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have my arcane signet still currently, so
yeah. It is not a creature, otherwise you may put that card at the bottom of your library. No, I think I'll keep it.
And you have to reveal the top card.
Yeah, it's a victimize.
Interesting.
It's not the worst thing.
I mean, all it does is bounce your sneak attack and artifact back to your hands.
yeah, but then I also get my shit, which is nice.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that is a good point.
I mean, I'm still like so behind. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm doing anything for the rest of the game, but it's nice.
I mean, I feel you. I'm also a little behind now, but I'm still admittedly in a better board state than I was. So
yeah, when Mookie blew up my mana dork, I knew the game was over for me.
That resolves all this stuff will go back to my hand as well.
All right.
I don't have anything that goes back to my hand because all I have are creatures.
So then I guess my thing's resolved then?
Yeah.
So then you move again technically to the end step. Like, so the way that it works, just for clarification, it's like you're like, hey, I want to move to end step. You're saying I don't want to do anything else. Everybody gets a round of priority. If somebody casts something, you're still technically in your second main phase, and then you would then declare, hey, I'm moving back. I'm moving to my end step again.
Okay. So Gruff dies.
I'm dead either way, so good luck, y'all.
Yeah. Gruff dies. There weren't blitz, so I don't get any triggers. Crymata already died.
Baylor
So
does.
Baylor dies. It triggers again.
No,
You have
Jordan's
11.
dead.
Yeah, you have 11 cards in hand, so you would take 11 damage, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'll. Oh, they're not on the board, so it don't matter. Maybe it does. Yeah, why not? Chris,
No.
I'll have you draw 3 and discard at random, and then RJ, you have to sacrifice a non-token artifact.
I don't have any artifacts. So cool.
Yes, you do. You have the master.
Yeah.
A non-token. Oh, motherfucker.
I don't have any other triggers. I just had to discard my hand size and then pass turn.
All right, let's see if I can pull something. Part of the card. Hold on. Wait. Where's? Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Part of the card.
You got rid of one of my good cards and other
Draw.
bullshit. So
Okay.
Not great, but not bad either. I have a rad trigger. I will mill 1. It's a land, which I could use. I don't lose my rad counter. So I have realistically 2 options here. I don't know which is the better one at this point.
Get rid of these 2 lands.
Actually, wait, can I do? No, I don't have enough of the correct manjas. Okay, let me think here. I have 3 black. All right, I guess that's what I do. Chris, I'm sorry. It doesn't affect you right now, but it could affect you in the future, so please don't hate me.
bro, unless I get like 1,000 mana next turn, I'm not doing anything.
This might help us at least survive. I'm going to tap 3 black and
I'm going to go take a piss. I'll be back.
For Grave Pact.
Okay.
Whenever a creature I control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature.
Nice.
I I really wanted to do something else with that, but unfortunately, I don't have a way to do both of the things because I do not have enough black mana because I keep milling all of my black mana sources. So I think my best bet. See, now here's the thing. I can full send at Mokeep, but he could just choose not to block, and then even if he does block, he doesn't have to sacrifice his creatures.
I do have 2 blockers.
Yeah, and my things, I have a 2/1, a 2/3, and a 2/2. Big freaking whoop. Wanna fight?
Well, no. If you send those 3, he blocks 2. If he blocks 2 of them die, then he has to sack 2 creatures.
No, because he's just gonna take 6 and then kill me next turn. Because he's at 27.
I mean,
Oh man, this game, man, this friggin' game. How many creatures do I have in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 creature cards in my graveyard. So even if I brought back Cruel Somniphage, I'm only getting a 4/4. Which, Jesus. Alright, sure, why not? Let's do this. I'll tap a green and 3 colorless. I'm going to play Sudden Reclamation. Put the top 4 cards of my library into my graveyard, then return a creature card and a land card from my graveyard to my hands. I will mill. Scoot Swarm would be really funny right now, except it doesn't probably matter. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I can return any land card, so I will return this swamp to my hand because I need more black. And then I need to return a creature card. Maybe I return Gissa? Or maybe I return Gissa and Geralf? I think I return Gissa and Geralf to my hands. And I'm now just I'm dumb. That's fine. Well, I'll eventually learn how to play this deck. I already made my decision. I'm silly. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and full send at Mokeep.
Okay, 6.
Yeah. Okay, Chris, I have faith in you. Go, go, go.
Yeah, with my 4 mana.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I drew a mana, guys. I have 5 mana on turn 8. Let's go.
I mean, Mokeep, if you can get another game in, then I'm fine with just scooping. Because I don't think I have an answer at this point.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm okay. So I make the offer to Chris.
I don't care either way. Do you have enough damage to kill both of us, or can you only kill one of us?
Can definitely take out one of us. So if we want to just we'll probably go quickly.
Confidently I could take out 1 person, maybe 2, depending on what I pull off.
I mean, let's just play it out. Let's see how it goes.
I dump my hand of the things I can dump, and then I pass my turn. Don't let me get to my next turn. I'm a cook with these 5 lands.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, technically I could have played that land for turn. I forgot. I don't have anything to do with it, but I could have played it.
All right, I will draw.
Not that it makes a difference, but just so that way, technically, if I do draw a land next turn, I don't want to be accused of, oh, you played 2 lands.
Wait, Mokeep, did you just draw that Victimize?
Yeah.
That card's supposed to go on the bottom of your library, not the.
It's a May ability. I can choose to put it at the bottom.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's
this is why we need
really
to
cool.
Play with us more, because honestly, none of us can fucking read.
Well, no, I read it very quickly because I knew that Mokeep was gonna like blow me up that turn. I was trying to decide if I was gonna counter it or not. And I just read the first part, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty strong. And then I saw or on the bottom. And I'm like, oh,
Ja. Hey, that's pretty good. Chris, you have no blockers, right?
I got no blockers.
Can I? What do I have? 6, 12, 15. All right, 15 damage right now.
I can block with my like swiftfoot boots, right? I could trip you.
Ja.
Because Henzi's blitzing, he's running too fast. I can like trip him.
Ja, good trip me. I think what I'll do.
So, Chris, if you roll a nat 20 for charisma, I will give you that.
All right, bet.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Chris?
I rolled a 19. God damn it. 3.
You only have 3 cards in your hand?
Yeah. It's on the screen.
I also only
it
have
is?
some cards. In
Yeah, it's above my library.
What the heck?
We're fancy now.
I know. I was trying to be fancy too, but apparently my MacBook just hates me. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, it's weird that it was doing
I
that.
got this close. It was working. I'm so mad.
How mad?
There's gotta be a way to like. I'm 11 out of 10 mad.
So I guess what I'll do. I can.
I mean, I could draw into an answer too.
I was gonna say, if I draw onto a board wipe, I might have a chance. Maybe. I don't know. But like
maybe.
Well, even if you do, I have Grave Pack, so like, well, yeah, never mind. It doesn't make a difference. If it's a board wipe, I'm dumb.
Well, yeah.
Just keep going.
Ja.
Unless he steals my artifacts again.
And I can't believe these games took this long. This has been a really good game, though. Even though I learned that I'm playing Sidisi wrong this whole time.
So I'm gonna tap. Hopefully, this is the right play. I'll tap 1, 2. I need at least 2 black. Black. And then let's do black. I need 2. And then 1. So I need 1. I'll do this one. Okay. I'm gonna blitz out Gorex the Tomb Shell. So it has additional cost. I can't exile cards to pay for 2 mana. So I'll exile. Let's see. I'll just exile Hellkite and Chainer behind him. Whenever he attacks and dies, I can bring one of those cards at random back to my hand. Whenever he attacks or dies.
That's not cool.
That's not cool.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I haven't played Land for Turn. I could also do that.
I think I'm gonna remake that offer if we just want to scoop and move on to the next game. He's gonna get an attack trigger and then a death trigger.
Ja.
And at least one of those is probably going to be statistically Baylor.
Ja.
So
it's true.
Well, he didn't exile Baylor.
Oh, you silly fool! Why wouldn't you have exiled Baylor?
Little do you know. I will.
It's probably got to be something more.
Go to combat. I'll swing. I think I'll just split it up just so both of you go as low as possible. I'll send Gorex the 2. Now I'll send Gorex one of the Grove tokens and Henzi at Chris, and I'll send. Oh wait, I get the draw. I forgot because I still have that card. And I'll send the Gruff and Soul at you, RJ. So RJ, you're taking 12 damage, and since you don't have any blockers, and Chris, you'll take 6, 10, 13 damage.
That is That doesn't seem very even.
It's
What do you
one
mean?
off.
It's literally almost as even as he could get.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
I meant in terms of life totals. That's that. Never mind.
Wait, why
All right.
did I?
Because you said like to bring you as both as low as possible.
I think
Yeah.
I technically have something more, but I think I wasn't paying it because I set my life total to 21, and then I took damage.
You would have taken 13, 10, 13, yeah. I don't know if that.
Let me
No,
go
you.
back to the last time
Um,
So I was at 22 before the turn started. Why did I take 1? 22 minus, you said 13, right? Yeah,
13,
no,
yeah.
I think that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, 9's right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right. I'll go to main phase 2. I'll put land down for the turn. I will tap 1 black and Soul Ring. I'm gonna cast Victimize on the Gorax. So I have to choose 2 targets first. So I'll choose Tree Shaker and the Gruff Triplets. So Gorax dies because he died. Hellkite comes to my hand. Gruff Triplet and Tree Shaker comes to the battlefield.
Wait,
Get
why are they
2
coming to the battlefield?
Victimize. I sack a creature and bring 2 back to the field from the graveyard.
That's disgusting.
Ja. I'll make 2 tokens. 2 more Gruff tokens. Oh yeah, 2 more creatures enter, so I draw 2 more times. Where did Baylor go? Did I not pick a Baylor? I swear I did. I guess I did not. Should I pick a Baylor instead? I should pick Baylor instead. Hold on. All right, I have 4 more mana. I think what I'll do with that last mana is I'll tap, and I'm gonna play Greater Good, and I'll pass turn.
Pretty good.
Right.
Pretty great or good.
Part of the cards. Let's go. Come on. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I guess I could discard as well. 2,
That is
3, 4,
not
5,
what I
6,
wanted.
7,
I
8,
will
9.
go off of my rad trigger. It is a 3-tree city, motherfucker. I mean, in this instance, it really wouldn't do me any good because I have exactly 1 zombie. So, all right, we're gonna tap 2 black and 4 colorless altogether somehow. There we go. For Liliana, Dreadhorde General, I am going to immediately tick her down to 2. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice.
I'll sacrifice nothing and nothing.
Yep.
You
So
said-
we'll keep.
So you said
It's-
choice, right?
Yes, of my choice, of your choice. That is correct.
Okay. I'll sack the 2 tapped Gruff. Is it non-token or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It's 2 creatures.
Okay. I'll sack the 2 Gruff triplet tokens. They were 6 powered each. So the 2 tokens, the other tokens I have gained the 6 so they're both 9/9s now.
Yeah. I will sacrifice my zombie token and.
Oh, don't your Great Pack goes off?
Yep, they will, and that's why
Okay.
I'm having you do that first. So I will sack my 2 creatures, and then you will sack another 2 creatures from Great Pact.
Oh no.
Your original Guff triplets also gets counters.
Yes. And then I will draw 2 off of Liliana because I had 2 creatures die. So draw.
Oh wait, what? So hold on. When dies. Oh damn. So hold on. So these are another 6 counters on them?
Yeah, so if they both had 6 or whatever, then
Yeah.
the other 2 get all 3 of your Guff triplets get as many counters as they had on them.
Oh damn, this card's sick.
How's it going to be your favorite card and you don't know how to use it? Okay.
I was playing it like Ozolith. I was just like transferring counters over.
Gotcha. See, look, Mookie can't read either, guys.
I'll play this swamp as my land for turn.
Oh, am I sacking now, Chris? I mean, not Chris. RJ.
What?
Did you do your Grave Pact thing?
Yeah, I did. So you're sacking 2 more creatures.
I'll sack Ignoble Hierarch. I don't need him anymore. Do I need Henzi still? I feel like I don't need Henzi anymore. At least not for this.
All right. I still have some open manjas. What should I do with them, though? No, I have 4 open manjas. I forgot. I will tap a green and a blue, because this only taps for black now. I'm kind of silly because I played a land. I'll play Growth Spiral. I draw a card. I may put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. See if I draw a land. I did not draw a...
Are you good over there?
Can I just scoop?
No, we played it this far. We need to play it out.
I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm not gonna show you what I just drew. But
Anyway.
if I had drew it a turn like.
This is interesting watching y'all play the game.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right, RJ, I need you to do your sonic screwdriver. I need a board wipe.
What the
Oh shit! I love your sonic screwdriver. 1, 2,
Did it work?
3, 4,
Did it
5,
work?
6, 7. I'll tap 1 for blast act.
Hey!
I think it only kills 2 mech creatures though.
No.
Oh wait, no, but I'll have 2 creatures die, and then Mokeet will have to sack 2 creatures.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
yeah.
No! Let's fucking go!
Can I just sack everything to greater good and draw my entire deck?
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll just
No, don't do it, Mokeet.
So technically, how does this work exactly? So I cast the card, and then before any of the damage is dealt, you're just gonna sack your guys.
yeah,
Okay.
because I think
And then you're
so.
gonna have to discard 3 cards for each instance.
I mean, I guess I don't technically have. No, I will. I could have a huge gruff triplet. I might have still something left over. How many are you sacking, RJ? I guess it depends on that.
Both of my creatures die. It's blasphemous act, dude. I don't.
No, I'm saying like how many triggers go off on a Grave Pact?
It'll be
2.
triggers, 'cause I
It'll
only
be
have
2.
creatures.
Yeah.
So,
So
these would definitely die.
yeah.
So I could technically have 1 huge gruff triplet.
Yeah, because you would sack all 4 of those and pump up 1 girl triplet. Yeah.
So I'll sack this, which is a 15/15 right now to the greater good. So I'm gonna draw. Wait, hold on. Am I actually gonna mill myself? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I cannot believe this just happened. It's absolutely in fucking insane. Finally, the sonic screwdriver comes in handy.
Yeah, it just worked for me. Now I gotta watch Doctor Who.
Feel good.
Okay, I'd be close to milling out. Technically, RJ could mill me out if it gets to his turn. So I'm gonna sack 1 gruff triplet
How
to
am I
greater
gonna
good.
Okay.
You do have a pseudo mill deck. I'll
Yeah,
draw
but it's all-
15.
it's all-
1,
oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, first trigger done. I have to discard 3. Hold on.
Yeah. Yo, this is Chris. Are you recording this game?
Yeah.
Fucking god, this is such a good game.
All right, now this gets 12 counters on it. No, wait, 15 counters. 12, 15. This gets 15. I feel, yeah, I probably will.
Oh wait, would that make you mill yourself if you sack all 4 of them though? Because that one goes up to gets 15 counters.
Yeah,
And then if you sack
I
it,
think
it's
I'd be
gonna be
really close to it.
like...
So
No balls, do it.
All right. Bet.
Chris making mill. Chris making mill. Do it.
So this guy is at
Man, I'm Naya. What do you mean?
3,
You're
15.
playing white and green. You probably have removal. Yo, I can't wait to show you guys the card I drew.
Okay, I'm close to getting milled, but I gotta discard 3. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Land.
2, 3. And then I'll sack Baylor and the Soul of Harvest. Oh, who has the most hands? Who has the most cards in hands?
I have 2 hands, but I have 3 cards in hand.
RJ?
I have 4.
4. All right. I'll sack Baylor. I'll draw 5 more. And then
How are you flashing in Baylor?
No, he said he'll sack it.
yeah.
I didn't realize you still had him on the field.
Yeah.
Still. This is so
So, Moki, keep in mind,
yeah.
you're going to have to eventually respond to my 2 sack triggers from Grave Pact.
And I mean it doesn't kill me if I don't, right?
No, but what he's saying is now you're down to 2 things. So
and you have 2 triggers that you have yet to resolve from Grave Pact.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
So,
Oh, damn. Hold on.
I'm
Okay,
just-
I guess I should have. Hold on. Wait,
I'm just letting you know.
let me put the 30 cards back.
God damn
No,
it.
that's literally not how this works. God damn
Nope.
it.
It's
Too late.
already resolved, Mookie. You
No.
fucked up.
Are you? Oh my god.
And you
I
already
know exactly
discarded.
what 30 cards there are. 'cause
You
I
already
just kinda-
discarded.
I did.
Christ,
All right. I guess I won't keep my 30. No, what is he? Whatever, like 40 something.
Like we had a whole conversation. You asked me how many,
I know. No, I was doing
told
that,
you
but I got
too.
ahead of myself.
and then you were like, "All right, I'm gonna do all this in response to Blasphemous Act."
Yeah, I got ahead of myself. Okay. All right, guys. So I guess these 2 would just die at this point.
Okay.
That is
Cool.
that is correct.
I will take the rest of my turn.
All right. I'll wait for my turn. That's my hand.
I'm gonna tap 5 for my commander. He'll come in with 5 counters because I spent
Yeah.
5 mana on him.
Yeah.
I'll tap 1 to
It makes
equip
for a
him.
better video online. We can promote this one.
Yeah, I'll tap 1 to equip him with Swifties. And you both take 1 damage because I casted a creature. And then I'll pass my turn.
All right.
It's not your
that's
turn.
my turn. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was a whole.
Mokeed has a whole like 70 cards he has to deal with, and then he has to discard down to hand size at the end of the turn. Unless he has
I can
Reliquary
win
Tower.
this turn.
Maybe.
I still have sneak attack. If I have enough mana, I could dump the entire deck on the.
Oh, true, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he had it in a stack. I was just like, my man, you only have 5 mana. Oh, wait, you have a lot more than 5 mana.
Yeah, there's no way unless both of you have responses. I don't know how.
Oh no, I
I have no open mana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show me 25 damage and I scoop.
So it's funny. I drew Raise the Palisade as that last card. If I had drawn it a couple things earlier, I would have been able to board wipe him.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to use
But
my red mana. So.
But he probably would have ended up doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean you wouldn't have. Well, you would have sacrificed the tokens for sure, but I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, hold on. It takes me a while to find the cards. Give me a second.
I'm just I've already picked up my cards.
All right, he scooped. I scooped. It's fine. You don't have to do
Yeah,
it.
you-
I wanted
okay,
to see
cool.
it. I wanted to see it because it's
I
cool.
trust.
But and the winner of today's game was Muki on HENZIE Toolbox Torre. He very quickly was able to overwhelm us with getting sneak attack out and him getting him completely shutting me out of the game in addition to getting greater good out. when he did, was able to basically get his whole deck into his hand and not have to worry about anything. He could basically do whatever he wanted at that point. Thanks again, guys, for checking out the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be fantastic. We will catch you next time on Suboptimal Commander.